How you guys doing? It's Purple with no E. Play with your mama, don't play with me. Oh, we got a special guest today. Stop playing.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead, introduce yourself. You already know.
You know who it is, man. It's your boy Big Rello, man. Your boy D-Rail. Darrow.
Hey, Mr. Big St. Thomas representative, Mr. Big
Yeah, man.
Fordham representative. Hey, listen. Y'all remember him, right?
You better.
Pac-Man Jives.
Pac-Man Jive.
Pac-Man Jives.
Yeah,
How you been?
Boy. I tell you, boy, that was lit when we did that.
That was super lit.
Yeah,
that was one of the best solo independent, I think.
Bro.
Yeah, I haven't
First ones did it. I ain't never seen nobody.
I didn't see nobody do that.
No, nobody did it before we did, for sure.
So we did try this podcast shit. Damn, I need a lighter. Hold up. Let me get this. We did try this podcast shit before. It was lit. I'm gonna say it was lit. We had the crib. We had the crib lit.
Yeah, I mean, look, sometimes you trailblaze and sometimes you just first,
One thing I used to love is obviously Road Dogg. Hubular. We was at the hub all the time.
That was
Twin Peak. Killed Twin Peak.
Yeah.
But one thing I used to love is when we would come back after getting faded, we'd come back, right? Mm-hmm. And we'd have some epic talks. And I always said like my like avatar behind the camera would be like the light-skinned Ocho Cinco. Cause he was my favorite player growing up. You feel me? So like I'm like kind of wild. Say some crazy shit.
Right.
And bro, you always reminded me of when I see Cam on that 4th and 1 shit. I swear to you, bro, that shit be bringing flashbacks, bro. When that was like, that's my cousin right there.
Yeah.
You and Cam is what you would have been if you made it to the NFL.
I mean,
personality wise, I feel like you and Cam knew.
Yeah, because it was very. I mean, look, when we played, we ain't gotta get into it too far, but when we played, we had our time, man, and we had our way with the,
a lot of things,
with a lot of it. So, when I put it in the perspective like that, I just think about it like, I still was like that when I was big time bully ball, like
1000%.
and I mean, it was just get rolled over or get out the way, like one of the two. So I mean, that's the shit. And then I'm gonna tell you about it too. So
and arguably,
like
top 5 shit talkers that I know, right?
Oh yeah, no, like when it gets going, like because again, I don't want to lose no more than you want to lose, but I don't want to lose for real, and I ain't even finna lose. So I'm finna tell you talker. About this.
There's not too many people that could go toe-to-toe with me. And when me and him are we remember when we went to watch that game at Twin Peak, it was Georgia versus Alabama.
Of course. And we had a those are the times, bro, like when I just wish that we had a camera on us. Like that's when we needed, them goggles that film everything for you, that keep everything all streaming at the same time. That's why we needed that. Because again, this dude was talking crazy.
Talking crazy. So since we're on the topic of Cam, like, you feel me? And I got Cam Newton sitting right here. Right. Like one day I'm gonna end up on 41, but right now I got him right here in purple.
Right.
Can you believe Phillip Rivers? First of all, can you believe Phillip Rivers got called for that job?
No way. Listen, no. Ain't no Phillip Rivers getting off the couch the first call.
Let me ask you a question.
As soon as it kind of hit.
Have you seen him working out on any videos on social media or anything like that?
I would like to say that I'm tapped in enough to know, and no, I haven't seen him. I know he was coaching the high school last time. And you feel me? Like, I know pretty much, I know a lot of high school coaches.
Ain't no high school coach doing
and
shit.
ain't nobody got the type of facilities. Maybe he does, but don't nobody have like those kind of resources.
No,
or
he's not throwing
even,
the NFL receivers.
Yeah,
You're throwing the high school kids. Even if you're throwing high
all
school
that.
kids.
That's where I was going with it. So
yeah, like what the fuck are we doing here?
You know,
like Colts, you guys actually have a chance to win.
You know, versus. I mean, again, we can have a whole conversation later, but you know, again, I would like to say, you know, we do see kind of more so what Cam is doing. We know where his whereabouts may be when it comes to football and high school football, and you know, on the scene. I mean, he busy, so
I mean that
in football.
So okay.
So you know,
I'm gonna just throw this out there. When I had seen that shit, I'm not gonna lie. I immediately said bomba clad.
Yeah, man.
I know kids that didn't even make it to the league that are on the couch right now, probably bagging groceries or some shit or whatever. They're car salesmen or something that can come in that are younger that could play quarterback better than him, probably.
Look, so okay. This how you know how I argue. You know how I argue. They gon' since he got the job, he's gonna get such
praise.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get why he got the job. We're gonna hear all the reasons why he got the job. Last time he was there, last time he was this, when he was old, this, that, da. That's why he got the job. Okay.
Stupid reason.
You still gotta compare that to the other side. You know, you still gotta now be able to hear the same sort of argument on the other side.
Yeah.
He's 4 years removed because he left in 2020.
Yeah.
So he's 5 years removed? Okay.
5 years.
So let's say you took 2 years off. Let's say 3 years off. You took 2 years, a year to.
Listen.
So you telling me in the 5th year is the year where you had pedal to the metal enough to have a shot? And again, I'm not saying you peaking at all this time either.
Okay, can we do a top 5? Top 5 breakdown.
I give you 5.
Top 5. We'll start from worst.
There's more than 5, but
worst to best.
Yeah.
Like we'll say top
in the league
5.
now. Let's say in the league now.
Okay.
You want to do it that way?
I'll let you go.
So we'll do just in the league now.
In the league now.
Okay. I mean,
I'll let you throw out a lower, because obviously my number one, I personally, because Cam Newton did not retire.
Yeah, so
Cam's at the top.
Yeah, so
we'll get to him.
Cam is
and why?
An argument.
But like, who's at the who we throwing in there? Because like Cam's already in the.
I mean, you gotta throw. Let's just start with. I mean, you got Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater. Wow. Colts.
Teddy Bridgewater.
What are we doing? Teddy Bridgewater's a proven winner. He has a decent arm, and you guys have the best O-line he would have ever played with. So I'm pretty sure he'd stay healthy.
So
and he's been around football still,
right? He's Mr. Backup quarterback right now.
I'm gonna say
because again, we got to go with those that are eligible to play now.
Yes,
right? In the league now, can play now first.
Yes.
Okay. Teddy, number 1 or number 5, I guess.
My bottom tier when I first thought about it was Tyrod Taylor.
Of course, Tyrod.
I'm thinking Tyrod Taylor had to go there. Like he's like the ultimate backup for the last 10 years. He's like super backup, and he can run, and he knows like how to play.
What is he gonna do? What they doing with him in New York right now? Because the Jets not playing Justin Fields.
Play Justin Fields. That was just a thought to me. You got anybody like there? Because I also thought Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, yeah.
Andy Dalton, like I don't like him, but at least he's not dust old.
Rocket.
Listen, I feel like Phillip Rivers is literally gonna throw his arm out of place. Like,
so that's what I'm saying.
He didn't have the best. He didn't have the best technique. Anyways,
yeah,
super sidearm. He's slow as molasses. But yeah, so I think.
And the Colts gotta win. Like this is what I'm saying. Like I don't want to hear nothing about they can't and don't have to. They gotta win
now.
Yes,
because this is the year.
You were supposed to win
now. Okay.
Everybody was hoping that Danny Dimes didn't run into a brick wall. He slowly but surely ran into a brick wall. So now
all right. So let's throw another name out there because I like all them names right there. I think all three of those would have been 10 times smarter.
I mean,
somebody that's literally people have. He played with people. He played with people in the league right now. He played people that are in the league right now. Phillip Rivers played with their dad.
Facts. Yeah, no, got you. Yeah. you playing with your pops, right?
Hey, I didn't even know how to say that. Like, it's kind of crazy.
No, yeah, 100%.
He's on some LeBron shit right now.
Yeah, 100%. There's players that are like, yo, my dad played with bruh.
Okay,
yeah,
so like, that's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, no,
he's on some
crazy.
LeBron.
I never thought of that.
Like, I hope he does good. I really do, but let's be real. Who else can we throw out there?
You know where I'm going with it next. Then you gotta go to San Francisco. You gotta go get him.
Trey Lance. Oh no, who?
You gotta go to San Francisco.
San Francisco. Mm-hmm. What's his name?
Yep.
God damn it.
You gotta get him.
Who? Glock?
No.
Who? He's with Las Vegas. Who's Sanford? Who are you talking about?
Not Brock Purdy. Who's backing up Brock Purdy?
Yeah.
From Alabama.
Oh shit. Mac Jones?
Mac Jones, man. Go get Mac Jones.
Damn.
Played this year, was a backup this year, played well this year. Back to being a backup. The starter's back. So you back to your backup. You an option.
Let me ask
you. Did what you had to do. You showed some goods.
The reason I like Mac Jones is because I don't think he's gonna make mistakes behind that O-line and that run game. But I would probably go with. I think I'd like Jameis over him.
Of course. But the only problem with
Jameis.
We gotta make our way up to Jameis.
Jameis is in the bottom middle because he's getting some picks.
But you gotta come throw the ball though.
They don't need that.
If you could come bring me Phillip Rivers,
but they don't need that.
So what you bringing me Phillip Rivers for?
To manage the game.
So then why don't you just go get somebody else second stringer?
Because they might not manage. That does.
You only need Phillip Rivers for either his.
This is why it doesn't make no sense.
For either bro, he old as hell. This is what I'm saying, bro. We watch Aaron Rodgers week to week, don't we?
And that shit looks kind of bad. It looks kind of bad.
It looks unhealthy.
They're playing great defense. Shouts out y'all playing great defense.
At this point, we hope that when Aaron Rodgers gets hit, he don't get hurt. That's what we hope.
It literally looks like it hurts every time.
The last time we saw this man out there playing with a bum hand, getting hit face hard, bro, we ain't never seen Aaron Rodgers come back with the JJ Watt.
I know.
With the nosebleed. The front nosebleed?
Damn. Hey, Aaron.
Come on, man. If your face mask cutting your face, something.
Honest to God, I'm going to watch that first game. And I just want to see the first big hit he takes. The first time the D-line.
Aaron Rodgers?
No.
Oh, Phillip Rivers?
Yes.
Listen, man. I mean... This is the thing too, and I don't got no problem with Phillip Rivers.
He might walk off the field.
When he was playing, I used to rock with Phillip Rivers for real. Like, because he was gonna go down throwing it.
Be real though. I really don't know. I'm asking. I'm genuinely asking. Has he had a playoff win outside the first
But
round?
he was
Outside the first round?
No.
Trash.
Phillip Rivers ain't did
That's
nothing.
why they keep talking about this Hall of Fame shit on TV. Oh, if he plays a snap, he doesn't get inducted into the Hall. He can't go to
Dak
the.
Prescott.
He wasn't going to the Hall of Fame.
If you listen,
off first ballot, anyways. Let's keep it
argument for argument. You're gonna say you never won the big game, Dak Prescott. You know I'm a Cowboys guy.
Dak's
You're
trash.
gonna say Dak, but
Dak's trash.
You'll take Dak over Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, nigga?
Okay. Let's go.
That's a fact.
Okay, all right, let's go top two. Top two.
Okay.
I'm gonna say number 2 for me. I don't understand how they didn't go try to get Joe Flacco after he threw for 460 yards on his first game with the Bengals. Remember that first game with the Bengals, that boy threw for 460, 468 to be
throwing it around the yard. That's what I'm saying. So what do you need? What is that? And his starter is back, right? So again, like Mac Jones, he came
Why
in.
is he not
delivered goods?
Why were y'all not? Why is he not?
Why are you going to get somebody off the
couch?
Fam?
Literally off the couch.
And if you finna go get someone off the couch,
have we seen Phillip Rivers work out in 3 years? Did he even work out a year after he retired?
But a man coaching high school football.
And was coaching his son or some shit.
And I wish him well, but like, cool. You feel me?
But is there any workout videos? Cool, I hear him on the headset.
I saw when they said, okay, it hit the news. The next thing I saw, bro was already full blown coach uniform. I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I looking at? Hold on. You just told me he was finna get the tryout. Now he in full blown uniform, calling plays, bringing people in motion.
And that's crazy because Jason Taylor, all them boys at St. Thomas, them boys be out there working with the pad in their hand. They're working with the boys, doing the do. Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
and I still wouldn't be like, yeah, bro, you finna go play tomorrow?
You feel me? Like, what the hell?
How your arm not ready to go?
No.
Because these boys throw thousands of times. Like, they compare throwing to throwing as far as the motion. They don't throw as much as a baseball player. Let's not get the game fucked up.
No.
But
it's a lot though.
A quarterback.
They gotta have ice after the
That's
game.
what I'm saying. A quarterback is throwing in the realm of a baseball. That's all day. Like,
I would say probably with more. It's not as much, but it's with more velocity all the time. I think.
I feel you.
You get what I'm trying to go with that? Like,
because they're consistently throwing hard. Yeah. Okay.
Where in baseball, if you're an outfielder, you might not have to throw a whole game.
Whole inning.
Yeah, the pitcher. Yeah, but I'm talking about overall consensus.
Right.
You're not really out there.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, practice,
exactly.
all that, blah, 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 including, okay, baseball players throw more than football, quarterback, we know that. But what I'm saying is a quarterback in practice, you lighten it up all day. All day.
So there's only 2 quarterbacks I know that are actively, that I know, training, that have high caliber NFL experience, Super Bowl, deep in the playoffs, and only one of them, in my eyes, is available to play, and that's Cam Newton.
Yeah, Cam.
Colin Kaepernick is available, and he has been working. He still works out every day, though. Hey, look, I'm not saying I would do it. I wouldn't do it for the PR. I'm straight. The Colts. We're a quiet team. We got a good O-line.
I'll keep it a buck.
I'm taking Cam.
I'll keep it a buck for you with Colin.
He was fired.
Me with that. I mean,
but I do feel like him and
Cam. Yeah, now we could talk about Cam, because I don't care what you're talking about. Stat for last season, New England, whatever. I don't care about none of that. If you're just gonna tell me that I got 3 or 4 games, I need somebody to come in here. Okay, so I'm in the mindset that
so Cam Newton is our number 1, consensus number 1.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going outside of the league and I'm looking for somebody with quality. Mm-hmm. I narrow it down for real.
Cam Newton's their best option.
Cam Newton is the only one who makes it through that filter. He's the only one who make it.
You know where I think the Colts fucked up in their evaluation?
I'm gonna go get Eli Manning next. Give me Eli.
Do you know where they fucked up in their evaluation?
Go give me Vince Young. Go pick Vince Young up.
They didn't add up the time that Cam Newton took off, but he's still been working out as rehab. His shoulder and back is probably fine right now. And he's been chilling.
Bro, what you gonna go in there and make him throw 30 times? 45 times?
No. 20. I'm running the shit out of Jonathan Taylor. I'm playing good defense.
I'm read options.
Cam Newton is throwing the ball 20 times, running the ball. I got 10 JT, times.
I got Pittman. I got enough flame out there that
we've seen him throw the jump ball to Kelvin Benjamin. He could throw the jump ball to Pittman. Warner. We know he could get the ball to the tight end.
He don't need exactly. Look, bring pressure because that makes his hot reads easier.
So it's even easier, and he knows how to do it.
Yeah, don't fuck around and try to run no new scheme and reinvent the goddamn Tampa 2. Just bring pressure, put 5 down, 6 down, bring him.
And that boy's down like 20 pounds or something like that. Like he's at like 230 right now.
I like Cam. Listen, I like Cam.
He'll probably be faster right now.
Intangible reasons more than I like Phillip Rivers. If you're gonna
I like Cam Newton better than
if you're gonna analyze it, overanalyze it, then you're gonna tell me, okay, arm strength. Okay, granted.
I think Cam Newton's better than all these guys.
In a 4-game stretch, how many games do you play this? What we in week 1?
The only reason Cam Newton's not in the league right now is because he doesn't want to be a backup.
Yeah, and he run his mouth. That's why.
Yeah, but like Cam Newton's better than most starters. I'm just gonna throw that out there. With a healthy arm, Cam Newton is better than most starters in the NFL right now. I don't care what nobody says. If Cam Newton could show me that he could throw 30 passes, I'm taking Cam Newton over Bryce Young.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm taking Cam Newton over Kyler Murray.
Bryce Young, I don't know, bro.
You sleep because he's got gangsters, but no, fam.
Ooh, hey, when it comes clutch time, that boy get that. Do
you remember what Cam was doing? I'm not saying Cam is the old Cam, but Cam was banged up, fam. Cam done had some time to heal.
Okay, okay. If I am gonna play devil's advocate all the way, I'll throw Cam. I think it'd be fair if I threw him in New York. If I put him on the Jets, I think that'll be fair. Cause
I'm taking that boy over
Justin Fields, and Tyrod. I mean,
I'm taking Cam. Fam, you crazy?
Yeah,
I'm taking Cam.
I'm gonna take Cam, bro.
Okay.
I guess Tyrod is the medium that'll really make it an argument because he's a little bit more.
No, I'm putting Cam in there. I'm putting Cam in there right now.
Because, bro, when you talking about going to a game and listen, niggas are throwing 2 completed passes in the whole game. You got me fucked up, bro. I ain't come here to watch no leather-bound football with no goddamn old ass. That's not what I came here for.
Listen.
They're completing 2, 3, 4 passes. Come on. And trust me, before the year, I was a Glenn fan. I was a Fields fan. I'm like, all right, bro, Fields, you got to go and show me this year, bro. You fuck all the cap. You got to show me this year.
No, he's trash.
You got to go now.
Yeah,
now, I can't fuck with you. Now you got to go and get your bag and get out the way.
No.
Odell Beckham on out the way.
I might sue and try to get some of that money back.
You might as well back to Chicago.
No.
Because you might listen. No. If I'm Justin Fields, I done got my bag now. I'm gonna go back to Chicago.
Switch your position.
Listen, I'll go back up
and be
Caleb, and just be like, look, if you fall off it, cuz you got me.
Ew, that's so ugly.
Because you ain't gonna get another lick in nowhere else. Because this a wrap. If Tyrod come in and hold you down, you got to go. You got to go.
I'm gonna have to
listen. Mac Jones didn't do it. Brock Purdy he got his deal, yeah, but was he so bona fide to where Mac Jones winning games couldn't have had him start one more game? They said no. We're gonna give you the NFL treatment. You knew that you was just gonna play well and we was gonna bring Brock back. Come on now.
Yeah.
Boom, be out of there. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's backup treatment. So there's others that have had the backup treatment. Tyrod came in and was like, Glue, I'm in here. You up out of here. Bye. I'm here. And I done did this everywhere else. So this ain't nothing new. You just got to go. So Justin Fields is the one that really underperformed this year.
No, Justin Fields might be, I think he might go down as worse than Jamarcus Russell. Because he was really him in college, for real. Jamarcus Russell was kind of like a project.
Damn, dog.
But like this nigga with
was really bad in the league, dog. He
wasn't really that good in college.
Justin Fields was okay in the league, though. He was okay at the read option.
So is that tight end from the Colts, Warner. so is Greg Kittle.
So was Judkins last week.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, fam. Like, yeah, bro. That boy, he threw for 45 touchdowns and 1 interception in college.
I mean, look, I don't think
he can't throw a 5-yard hitch.
Yeah, but okay. So since we're gonna be stuck here, who would you have rather in the NFL careers? I'm gonna just throw this at you. You got to be ready. Tebow, Fields.
NFL career?
Yeah,
Tebow.
Tebow
has a playoff run. You can't deny that. You cannot deny that.
Okay,
I personally always, I'm a Gator. I've always said Tim Tebow would have been an amazing defensive end if they would have used him.
I felt like he was a straight quarterback. No, but you needed someone else though.
Yeah, he's not an NFL quarterback.
You needed.
They could have used him like Tyson Hill though, tight end. I think defense, just go. He could have been a TJ Watt.
That would have been, bro.
He used to hit with Brandon Spikes. You can't tell me that. Like in practice, he used to go hit with Brandon Spikes.
Listen, bro. When everybody talk about how he was not whatever he was,
was that.
You ain't playing in no high school football in Florida.
Because everybody down here knew about Tim Tebow.
Was him.
Timothy.
Him. He could do no wrong. And bro, when you came to find out that Cuzzo was all godly, it was like, all right, bro, you got it.
And he actually was.
And he was like that for real.
But like, all right, so speaking of that, I gotta ask you, just because...
I mean, he got records.
That shit was interesting.
He is the best college quarterback ever.
Because we're talking about Florida right now.
Because I'm a Cam fan.
Cam Newton was. And I'm a Gator.
But Timmy was like, Timmy was Timmy, bro. No. Timmy had his own little wave.
Cam Newton had Cam Newton. Name a player in the NFL from Cam Newton.
Cam was that. Cam.
When you do that, bro.
His run was it.
Listen, I don't give a fuck.
But Tim Tebow.
What any of you motherfuckers on the internet are saying. Cam Newton was the most electric, greatest, most dominant college football player of all time. It's not even close.
I'll take that back. Yeah, Tim Tebow.
It's not even close.
Greatest Gator.
Fam, name anybody from Cam Newton's offense that year.
Nobody. Nobody went nowhere.
Exactly. He had the Pouncey twins, Hernandez, Cooper, Murphy.
He had everybody.
Jeffrey Demps, Chris Rainey. Who was the other guy?
But he had everybody.
Yeah, come on, fam. Like, no, Percy Harvin. Come on, fam. Like I said. And then on defense, Major Wright. Like, Cam Newton really he just came and was like, who gonna pay me the most? Okay, bet. Like, and Cam's dad said that. Whatever, bet. And then he went there and was like, hey, y'all boys, just don't fuck up. I'll do the rest. And do you remember the game he had against South Carolina? He was making that defense, and that defense was no slack.
Yeah, nah.
And he made them look.
South Carolina that year, that defense was actually.
And Cam made them boys look.
Cam made everybody look. He made everybody look like they were still
the only time he didn't make them look poo, he got hurt. Remember in the Natty, he was hurt.
Yeah.
His back was hurt.
Cam was for real Superman. He was for real.
He's a creative player.
Thought y'all was finna
Cam
stop
Newton
something?
was the first time that we actually saw
Listen to
NCAA
me.
creative player in real life.
Listen to me.
6'5",
Listen.
250.
From I don't care what year it was when he got introduced to Madden into the last year he was in Madden. Whatever team he was on, that's my squad, bro. Because when he was in Carolina,
I just want you to know, if he would have stayed at Florida, if we didn't kick him out of school, which I think that was lame as fuck because those niggas doing way worse shit. But if we didn't kick him out of school, there would have been no Saban run. I just want you to know that. We would have won the next 3 because we won 2 and 3. We won 2 and 3. If we had Cam, but that's a topic for another subject. But back, so like, okay, let me ask you a question. Because like we was talking about Florida and it just brought this back to my mind because you had that post earlier. So like, is this all right? So like, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying like, should we have a different mindset when we put up shit like free him, free that when the situation we see is a little outrageous? Like,
oh yeah, listen, let me tell you this. I can't get everybody. I can't make my experience everybody's experience.
Bet.
But I can say this from my third party experience. When I'm watching and looking, I think we all share that because we all see everybody's everything. Everybody got socials. Everybody got whatever that they,
Facts.
So we all
can go with this.
So
we could all kind of piece the puzzle.
So when I'm looking at it that way, it starts to become more so like, when something goes left, it's always like free them. Then we come to find out what was going on, whatever, they got in there for. And then it'd be like, they done caught you up with a string of that shit, bro. Hold on.
Okay, hear me out. Here's a wild story. I'm just throwing a random scenario. Your homie, he doing good. Woody, right?
Mm-hmm. It's all like this a lot.
He get popped. You don't know why he doing good, and you don't know why he getting popped. You find out he getting popped for the Fetty.
Right.
Weeks later.
Right.
But you had, you've been posting free him.
Right.
That's your dog.
Right.
What's next?
Stay away from that, man, boy. That's all you can do. I mean, you gotta just discontinue. You gotta get away from it because again, for real, at that point now, we older now, so. Bro, come on now, man.
Because it's kind of crazy.
Because look, this is what we try to avoid. We try to avoid judgment.
No, but they're not avoiding it though. You know why? I've seen the little trend from these little YNs. What they do is they do their little thing, and then they drop a first day out track.
Yeah.
And straight that's like it's the craziest shit ever. It's
just
like,
let me know.
How about instead of free him, why don't y'all huddle up and say, how can we not get caught?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's
hey, let me tell you what I'm doing.
Because everybody around that's basically huddling up to free you knows something about you. And that don't help. Because if I'm outside looking in, them the motherfuckers I'm finna go talk to. Bitch, all y'all talking about something free something? Who the fuck you talking about? I heard this here, that got me on his ass. So all y'all talking about some freedom, what side you on and what the fuck you know? Why the fuck I ain't finna, I'm just finna now you giving me all the motherfucking MO, all the, see.
Shit like that happens too. Like, niggas will be like, oh, free him, then you find out nigga got caught up on some burglary charges. Oh, but wait, my cousin just got robbed.
But now you got
that's your
reverse engineer the bullshit. So that's what I be trying to tell you. Like, look.
Reverse.
It ain't always, oh yeah, my dog, bro. My dog was just driving and shit. They just.
Okay, so what are some things we could throw in the, okay, coming this New Year's, because it's 2025.
Yeah.
So from this point on, from New Year's to 2030, this ain't it. So we ain't if the homie get popped for it ain't okay. Or this look, or this no, or before you put free him, you gotta put money on his books.
Boy, anytime
it's gonna be a lot less social media posts about it.
As soon as you bring up the word, everybody finna
yeah. So if you want to say free him, like all this free dirt shit, I see all these little. They always say free dirt. Have y'all sent Dirt any honey buns?
Yeah, man. Look, no, anybody on that, anybody doing that, and again, I wouldn't. This is what I would advise. This is just me personally speaking. This is what I would advise. I would advise get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Keep your circle small. You know what I'm saying? Remember that there's always somebody watching you. And just,
that's the truth.
Keep it a beam, man. Like, if you keep it more 100 with what you got going on with yourself, all that whoever see shit is all good already. Cause they just saw you getting to the money. But if you
flashy,
hoping that you always gonna be the one that had the jug, always gonna be the one that knew the play and outsmarted the players that been making the play forever, you gonna get tapped. I just be feeling like you ain't outsmarting shit because you think you finna outsmart something because you came from wherever to come to and then
the game's
figure it out.
The game's been played.
It's been there. That's why I'm going to the casino saying, yeah, I'm gonna get you every time.
Yeah.
No, you ain't.
Yeah.
You're not finna. Oh yeah, because you was doing it over in.
And that's why most of the time, most of the people making most of the mistakes.
That's exactly the time you got bammed.
Yeah.
Was the time you decided to do some dumb shit.
Sure. Yeah.
That was the time. The time when you was just getting it in because you had to get it in. You was getting it in because you had to get it in. Because that's the energy worked that way because you got to get it in now.
Yeah.
But now you done carried your ass crossed over the city to come over here to come.
Or you came up and now you really out here partying, flashy, not on point.
It always
and then you start moving
always
light, yeah.
every niggas act like they don't watch no goddamn TV for real.
I know. It
always crumbled when you thought.
This is it. Nah, we scrape. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right, bet.
Yeah.
All we got to do is just avoid all them folks over there that's trying to.
Woo.
All right. Here go the story.
So what was the other one too? Is we gonna stop saying free?
Yeah.
That shit, because
see, now this is where it started, bro. It all started with this because this is what I was trying to tell you earlier when we were starting this. I can't give everybody my personal experience. So when I'm watching a lot of this stuff now, what struck the nerve in me was that I've been sitting here for a little while now. I've been on some, and again, trigger warning for those, but I've been on some rest in peace, because.
No, go ahead.
Because the news that I got was that dog wasn't here with us no more, right? And I respect to everybody involved. I ain't gonna say no name, nothing. So but cool. As soon as I saw it, this is just how, like I say, the energy worked like this. This is how stuff worked. So when I saw it, I was like, damn, I ain't say nothing to nobody. I said nothing. I was like, damn, I just saw that on somebody else, through whatever I saw it on. So I saw like, damn, I knew, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then
story
2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Time went by. I maintained my position. Like, damn, I knew, bro. Rest in peace. And my dog hit me up just out the blue, random. Ain't never said nothing about nothing. He was like, man, you saw that? Oh yeah, I saw that. Hey, it was like boom, boom, and boom. I say, whoa. I thought da. Cool, ain't it? Man, hell no. Bing, bow, boom, bow, bing, bow, boom. I'm talking about, damn. So you talking about, boom? I'm talking about like, so you talking about like since back in the day. You looked at me like, I'm talking about dead face like, yes, bro. Since then, ain't nothing been, none of that. That was the, so I'm like, so I, you know, I said, well, damn. Because again, I'm looking at other, you know, platforms where people are, you know, saying, you know, rest in peace. My dog was a 10-toe in the paint with it. Ain't nothing.
But
And I'm like, well, yeah, from what I remember, yeah, that's about what I thought. You
was right.
should have, you know, I'm trying to put it together to make that make sense.
Yeah, but then you found out the back
and I'm
end.
talking about this on wax. Like, ain't no.
Yeah, no getting away from it. Yeah, it's on the back end.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So
now I'm like, well, shit.
You want to.
I gotta radiate that. I gotta take that back, bro. I need to. I caught myself trying to get back 6 months in my. I'm trying to get that delete, bro. Delete. Can I get that back, bro?
That nigga tried to hit the Uno reverse
because I don't stand for none of that. That can't be on my face, bro. That's not on my face. My face don't carry that there. And I'm sorry.
Man, whatever. I don't know what happened, but it sounds.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the hell no.
But
and then there's another one. It's a whole nother one, and you know, I think it's a whole nother. And you know, you can't really, you know, because we from this area.
No, yeah, so, you don't have to. But I get the gist off the real.
And it'd be like the new. I feel like the news hit the street.
Listen, I didn't have shit happen like. Whoa. Okay.
Because you know how the news. You know how the news come out. The news. Because we ain't got to be, before I even know where you're going to hear where I'm going. Because the way the news come up, the way this shit come up, it come up, but pow. You be like, oh. And you know it's either one way or the other way, which ain't good either way.
Yeah.
So it's like either you were or you had something to do with it. So I'd be like. Because the last time the last time I even saw you, we was probably either playing catch. You feel me? Or doing something, you feel me? Or like you was, you know what I'm saying? Like you was somebody that I knew at one point. So now that I'm looking at it or hearing about it in a whole nother way, I'm like, damn. Matter of fact, I do remember when you used to tell me that you was a little bit, every time, you know what I'm saying, you had damn. And I ain't put it together then because it was just like, man, bro, crazy, he just shot out. But then now as old as we are now, and I'm still in touch with other,
depending on what it is, the inner dolphin me wants to say, nah, boy, fuck you. Like,
listen, man,
that shit turned into a fuck you.
Listen, it's like, because again, like, you know, again, bro, you know, you can't. I don't like to speak ill will on nobody because you know a lot of people, you know. But it's not like you came of ailments. It's not like you came of natural causes. Like it's not like you came of sickness or illness. You came up from like somebody sent you there to meet that man. You feel me? Like, and again, this is what I'm saying. This is maybe more so the message for real. It ain't just rappers. It ain't just street, you know. It could be whoever.
Ever, that us.
And when it go there,
it's up.
Boy, that's it. Boy, that's it. That's it. So I'm just saying, some of these folks been on some stuff that they've been thinking that it's because they think it's cool, they rappers and whatever the hell.
Or nobody's watching.
And ain't nobody got no tabs, ain't nobody, you know, figuring out, ain't no, you know, they ain't really realizing why people not, you know, they separating away from them and this and that. And they just think they in their own little whirlwind and they just doing this and that, and this and that, and this and that. And next thing you know, somebody caught up with them and it come to where it's like, hey, bro, hold up, time out with the whoop-de-whoop, and you trying to feel like you know, standing on some type of business, and them folks stepping on you. So, you know, it's like...
And you got no backup.
I'm just be thinking to myself, I'm like, that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in this particular instance, you know what I'm saying? And again, I'm just going to keep speaking outside of names and specifics, but the way this specific way this information came to me, the individual that ended up being the individual that had to get you up out of here ain't no type of way nobody that's in the way. Cause it was blown up, like, you know, it was cause you know the news come out, and when the news come out, the news and they talking. So people giving interviews. And these people like, it was a stringer and then it was it's a whole thing, bro. Like, it's a whole thing. So I'm like, dog, hey, I was over here caught up with this for 3-4 months, thinking it was like, oh yeah, you know, maybe it was like you just got sick, bro. Cause you know, ain't nobody saying it on timelines. It's just gonna be birds and praying hands and shit, emojis and shit. And I'm thinking to myself like, well, hell, I miss you too.
Damn. But now you're reneging.
But I need that back. I need that back, my boy. I need that back.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I feel you. Cause like, let's say for instance, like I had a homie and I ain't know he was one of them, he did essay or one of them file type people.
Yeah.
Nah, after that it's F you, boy.
Bro, they're like...
Yeah, like what you mean? If I don't care that you did. Like, it's F you, boy. I hope I never remember you.
If we got any sort of code to us...
Or we find out like...
Listen, bro, at this point now, I'm a father, bro. I got a daughter, bro. Look, you know...
Exactly.
If I try to put together my best representation of what a father should be, and I shouldn't be representing nobody who got nothing to do with the types you got going on.
Facts.
So if I had the nerve to even bring up that, you know, free you, right?
And you did me wrong.
And I come to find out that your ass was lying like goddamn.
Yeah.
You know,
it's up.
Bruh, that post, that 30 seconds I took to type that bullshit for your ass, I'm getting that back. Now, if it was again, on the other side of things, I'm trying to keep it light, but if I was talking about some RIPs, bro, and the news the information that came back out, that you got any other alphabets that got to be introduced to what your story contains. Like you said, this alphabet to bring up. Yeah. You got to go, bro. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Sorry. You got that. Bye. I'm sorry. Leave that in the path.
Well, drop a comment on how you would feel in that situation. I do think we need to get a little bit more harsh in how we treat ignorance. I feel like it's too much of feeling bad for people and not enough. I do think we need to bring back like public humiliation type shit.
Bro, we got all the public? Yeah. We got all the public sites, and we don't do no.
You can't talk on them. If you do, because like sometimes people gotta know.
You gotta cancel somebody to get them up out of here.
They're being stupid. Right. So like, I can't tell you that, and you give like. There's got to be some kind of metric. There's got to be for when people do certain things to referee that type of shit. Like I said, I'm not for to free him. I'm more about the, well, what you do to get caught. That's more what I'm thinking. How I'm looking at it.
Like,
so
that element that's what I'm saying.
It's dead in our community.
Bruh.
It's like it's a coming home party.
What happened? Like, what happened?
Why? So
like in the movie, like hold on, before we even move on, if we was watching the movie, that's the best part of the movie.
But like,
it's the best part.
trust me, I've been saying in the black community, we're so quick to joke, but we're so fast to run away from a serious topic and actually referee each other.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all that free him and how about we start fixing some of these childhood traumas and do so those things don't happen no more. That'd be my opinion. Whoopings, bring that shit back. But I gotta charge this camera up. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all for stepping with me. Listen, NFL, stop blackballing black people that don't fit y'all narrative. Listen, give my dog Cam Newton a chance so he could shed people like, you know, you know the people I'm talking about, the Stephen A. Smith, all the people talking about him on all these little other shows. Let my dog get a shot. He is not retired
right now. Yeah, you're not gonna tell me that.
Phillip Rivers was not going first ballot.
And I wish him well.
He gonna get hit one time, turn to dust. If I was a team, I'm sending all out blitz every time. I don't give a damn. Like, I'm just hitting them. I'm telling niggas, I'll pay your fine. Just hit the man. Just hit him. Make sure he got to be in an ice bath 3 days straight.
Just let me know how Danny Dimes got hurt. Was he upright or was he getting hit?
Let me know if you want to see D-Rel again back on here. He gonna be back on here again.
Come on.
Yeah, you already know. But like, it's purple with no E. Play with your mama, don't play with me.